We were at the prison teaching, and I love being there. I love having an opportunity to work with the people there. But we had one class that had a really tight shift, and we were running late. And there's like an opening, right, where you have a time before there's going to be. They're going to open things up, and you got to run through there and get through the next gate and get into class before they have movement. And I was by myself because I had to get to this next class, and I came out, and I realized I'm out of time. Like, I don't have any time. They're going to close the gate and then open all the gates. And I got to get like a half a mile. And I got like 5 minutes. And I haven't run a half mile in 5 minutes for a hot second. So I was like, I got to be booking it. So I hadn't been feeling very good the day before, but I've got my backpack on and I am out there. I am running like as hard as I can because I have this picture in my head. Again, comes back to picture, right? But I got this picture in my head of getting stuck in there and they're going to have movement. It's just going to be me and all the inmates. I'm like, I love these people, but I don't feel super safe in that situation, right? So a little freaked out. So I am booking it. And while I'm running, my lungs are on fire and my legs hurt. I'm not feeling well. And I kept saying, I am an unstoppable woman of God. I am an unstoppable woman of God because I just kept thinking, I got to move. I got to make it. So I'm running. Well, I get to class. I make it through the movement gate and I am sweating up a storm. I mean, I am literally just sweating. And I'm sitting there in class and this gentleman walks in and he goes, oh my gosh, it's you. And I was looking at him thinking, should I know him? I don't know him at all. And we get to this point in class and we were talking about being there and he goes, I know that God sent me to this class today. I said, how do you know that? He said, because I was sitting in my cell and I was praying. And I was praying to God, God, you got to send something, like something's got to change around here. And I looked out my window and I saw this woman. And she was running, and she was running hard. And I was like, I got to have that kind of passion. And then I show up to this class, and it's you. And I just laughed so hard because I was like, I didn't have control over that moment. Right. I owned my identity. I'm an unstoppable woman of God. And I did what I could do, which was run my butt off based on my picture. And he did the rest. When we'll show up in our identity, when we will just own it, when we'll claim it, it drives and motivates our behavior in such a way. Things can happen that are outside of our control, that are positive, that are good, that are beautiful.